The views and opinions expressed by the hosts and guests do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the assumptions, views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host and guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. In addition, all copyrighted material is used without permission and will be removed with notification from the rightful owners or their agent. So there.
From the deepest depths of the interweb to all the ships at sea.
You found Just Killing Time on Radio TFI
with your hosts, John Shannon, Bill Fancher, Ed Van Ness. Join the conversation. You can reach the guys at 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. On social media, search for Radio TFI USA. From a payphone, call collect.
Is that a 10-gallon hat, or are you just enjoying the show?
Your Honor, may I have permission to treat Miss Vito as a hostile witness?
You think I'm hostile? Now wait till you see me tonight.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Good morning, kids and kittens. You found Just Killing Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. It's Sunday, December 14th, 2025. From the Radio TFI Executive Tower in Queens, New York, I am Ed Van Ness. Joining me from the Central Command Studio in Columbus, Ohio, and from it's the one, the only, the never to be forgotten, Bill Fancher. Good morning, Bill. How are you today? John?
I'm just ducky.
And we've got a weather report from just outside the Radio TFI Executive Tower here in Queens, New York. This is what we've woken up to today. It's snowing. It's our first appreciable snow in about a year. And I can't wait to get out there and goof around in it. John and Bill have very little experience with snow, so I guess we'll talk about that later. They wouldn't know.
Not at all.
I mean, where'd you live? Some goofball place like Minnesota? Anyway, we're here.
Not at all.
Somebody's doing a show in the background.
Honey?
It's our on-site, it's our Columbus, Ohio tech, Diane, who, thanks to her, we're able to at least, John's able to hear us at least this morning.
Yeah, how about that?
How about that? He can hear us. He's got that beautiful new camera that just the blues are just amazing. And this from a colorblind guy. And anyway, and Bill is being Bill. Bill has, it's been a bit of a pain been in pain for the last 24 hours. He's been in pain for these many years, but he's in pain. How's your arm feeling this morning, Bill?
I don't know. I haven't felt it yet.
All right. Bill's in as usual. What about 15 minutes or so from now, he'll realize, oh, we're doing a show. And he'll actually participate in it. I don't know what's going on in the background there. John, we're going to mute you for a moment.
Yeah, time out just a second. I will deal with that.
You do you, my friend. And the two deadbeats about snow on Halloween. Heck, young lady, I've seen snow on Easter, huh? I've seen snow on Halloween. What are you going on about?
Yeah, but you didn't see it like the year we saw it.
No, I'm sure it was like up to your anklets. And
what was that, John? 32, 33 inches of snow?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, John's muted. Try it again, John.
Am I muted?
No, not now. You're not.
Not now.
Yeah,
Bill
the
was
Halloween blizzard.
now. How old were you guys when that happened?
I was an old man.
I
I
don't
was an
remember. It
old
happened
timey.
in
Well, I'm saying, was it 10
no, it
years ago?
happened
Was
in
it 40 years ago?
91. So no, it happened
91.
in 91.
All right, so you were middle aged.
Yeah, the Twins won the World Series and hell froze over.
Exactly. You know what it was is
That's the deal.
the joke is the Twins won the World Series twice in 2 years, and
4 years.
the good Lord was up there saying, ah, this stuff ain't normal. We got to do something about this.
Right. Anyway, we're having a little snow event here in Nueva York. It's actually, compared to what the folks south of us are getting, it ought to be very interesting at the at Philadelphia's. The Eagles are playing today. They're going to get hit with more snow than we are. This should all be done even before the game start. The New York Football Giants are playing today, and John has entered the studio again. I don't know why.
I just wanted to
We have
let
a,
you know I was here.
All right,
we have a
you
news update from
Did
Justice.
it work?
John, you need to close
it
one of
work?
those windows. You got to close one of those windows.
We have a news update from Justice.
I see that, and we're doing the best we can. Well, go ahead with the news update.
It's just in from the Radio TFI network. Justice is tired, and she's only having a cutie and mini rice cakes. Back to you, Ed.
Oh, thank you. Then we'll have film of that at 11. I don't know what a cutie is, but we're
A little orange.
I trust all as well
About
in
the size
Justice.
of a ping pong ball.
I didn't get most of that, but that's okay. We'll keep an eye out on Justice and make sure she. All right, just to get. Let's see, what have we done recently? We've bombed small boats because we thought they had drugs. We took over big boats because we didn't want to bomb them because they had oil. Let's see. I understand he shot Santa out of the sky last night.
No. He took a shot at him.
I
He
see.
didn't shoot him out of the sky. He took a shot at
Uh,
Santa used his countermeasures and got away.
Well, I'm always happy to hear that. You know, you don't think about Santa having countermeasures, but of course, how do you survive all these centuries without, without that kind of thing?
Exactly.
Of course,
You know,
that grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah, that was in the news too. We're going to do all those jokes next week, John, as we approach Christmas. But that's okay. You spit them out when they come to your mind.
When I feel like it?
When you feel like it, because what else would you be doing?
Oh, exactly.
But we'll just touch on this note briefly. Brown University in Rhode Island last night. Another knucklehead. Two people killed. I don't know what the injury count is. I don't have that information in front of me. And shockingly, and I was shocked when I saw this morning, Australia. They had, I think it was 11 or 14 people killed in a terrorist attack, which is unusual because back in 1991, I believe, they had a big mass murder, 30 people at a beach setting or a camp, and almost immediately the government of Australia clamped down on guns. You'd be hard pressed to even say the word gun in Australia. So it's going to be very telling to see whatever loophole opened up to allow these guns in the country. It's going to close right back. Australia is not us. They don't play with this. They understand there hasn't been a shooting in Australia since the 90s until
Yeah.
yesterday. Why? Because they actually take guns seriously. And before all you
But knives, that's a different matter.
well, now that's a knife. That's not a knife.
You can outrun.
You can outrun a knife. And by the way, before all you Second Amendment goons start up, remember in that Second Amendment it says a well-regulated. The word regulated is in there. So before we get into all that,
Well-regulated militia sounds to me like a police department.
no, police departments were formed originally to chase down escaped slaves.
Oh, is that what that was?
That's what that was, my friend. So you can take that for what it's worth. And again, not all cops
Stick
are bad.
that in your peace pipe and smoke it.
I'm going to put it in my Funka Wagnalls. Or I'm going to look it up in my Funkin' Wagnalls.
Your funky Wagnalls.
My Funk and Wagnalls. Come on now. You're just old enough to have some memory of that.
But you got to get it out of that mayonnaise jar.
That is correct. It's the one that's hermetically sealed. 754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428. Call, collect. If you're at a payphone, give us a holler. You want to chat with us? We'll chat. Whatever you want to talk about, we will talk about. Will we agree with you? Unlikely. Will we know what you're talking about? Even more unlikely. Justice, our new
Now, this
semi-regular,
scares me.
Our new semi-regular co-host says she's got a new cousin. None of us had anything with that, so
that's because my second oldest daughter had herself a baby.
Well, congratulations, John. You know, I find out more about you in the most surprising ways.
Congrats.
I didn't know you had a second oldest daughter. I didn't know you had a second daughter.
Mama's name is Caitlin.
Well, you've gotten around, haven't you?
Well, what can I say? Just think of the Beach Boys song.
You don't know the half of it.
So let's get this clear now. First off, congratulations to Caitlin and everybody involved. There was a successful delivery. We know what causes these things now, and there's very little you can do to stop them.
Do you know what causes that?
I have a vague idea. So John,
I've heard rumors.
How many grandchildren is this for you now?
This would be grandchild number. Well, what would that be? Actually,
yes, Noah, please tell us.
John wasn't aware of
technically two.
What do you mean technically? Either it is or it ain't.
Technically, there's like,
well, there's
technically pregnant.
Yeah.
There is my oldest daughter's babies.
Yeah.
I don't, to be brutally honest with you, and I will get into this some other time, and I'll explain it to you. I'll explain it to you when the time is right. But my oldest daughter has what was this message up here that she put up?
John, just get to the story. How many does she have? Give us a number, pal.
I have plenty. I have enough. Let's put it.
All right, plenty. Plenty is the new official answer. How many grandkids does John have? Plenty. Oh, and then there's Barbara Fancher. You know, Barb, you know what they say.
You, Barb.
If your parents didn't have children, odds are you won't either. That's
Oh,
didn't have any
hey,
kids
that
that lived.
was good, man.
well, I've been
My
carting that
parents
one
had no
around.
kids that lived.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. You keep dropping them on their heads like that.
Mm-hmm.
How's that dent in your head coming along? Bill's been
How's the dent? How's the dent in the floor coming along?
well.
We really
There
want
you
to know.
go, John. All right, boys. We have oh, I lost track because I got so deeply involved in John's John wasn't aware there'd be math today, so he had to count up his number of
Apparently not.
grandkids. I should warn you about these things in the future. This is on me.
Yes,
This
you
is on me.
should.
This is on me.
Exactly.
I didn't give you, next time I'll have them mimeographed so you can smell the paper, and you got to be of a
Yeah.
certain age to get that reference, okay? You got to be of a certain age.
Exactly. I tried to explain that to my neighbor the other day, and she just gave me this
Oh.
odd look.
No.
I love the smell of that.
Oh, who didn't? Who didn't? The
Oh,
teacher would
man, it
hand
made
out
your
tests and
school day.
Everybody would be doing it. My favorite thing was being the one who had to take the master down to the mimeograph machine
I've done that too.
and let them run it off. And you got to hold it up. Don't let it, because it's carbon paper, carbon copy paper.
Mhm.
Come on now. Come on. Kids don't know what the heck they're missing here. It's I used to type, and I learned about whiteout very, very early in my and actually on some typewriters you would have white ink that you could go back and type over the mistake.
Mhm. And
And
Barb
that's
ain't lying. The magic markers too.
oh, we're just talking about things that you smelled and just enjoyed.
Yeah, the magic markers.
Yeah, well, I don't disagree. I
Or
don't
even
dis-
a highlighter for that matter.
No, we didn't have
Ah,
highlights.
those weren't as good.
They weren't as prevalent.
Yeah, this is true.
Mm-mm.
Marks a lot. There you go.
Oh,
Those are the ones.
what'd you call it?
Marks a lot.
No,
Marks,
don't remember
Sir
that.
Marks a lot.
No.
Sir Marks a lot. And the Court of Camelot.
I don't know if that was maybe that I don't remember seeing that. It was I don't remember seeing that. I'm just
Well, now,
maybe
go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, that's okay. I'm just rambling on.
Well, the
I'm
hell
just
with it.
killing
If y'all are going to give me an opportunity, I'll jump in.
Go ahead.
Well, jump.
Yeah, you normally don't wait for an
Go ahead and
invitation.
jump.
Well, we realize
I
why
yield my
Trump
time.
likes signing executive orders, because you got that damn Sharpie. This Sharpie's got a good smell to it, too.
That man barely knows where he is right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Now,
Oh,
that's
that
good.
reminds me. I got a good joke for that this morning then.
Oh my.
Trump was
Yeah.
over in Trump was over in Israel doing some of his stuff that he never does anyway, and he has a heart attack and dies. Now the
Oy.
Israeli government tells him that he can be buried over there for $100, or they can pay $50,000 and have him shipped back to the United States. Well,
They tell
all the
him-
Americans get together. And they're discussing it, and they come back and they say, no, we're going to pay the $50,000 to have him shipped back home. And the Israeli people look at him and go,
yeah,
why would you do that? It's so much cheaper. And they go, well, the last time somebody died over here a long time ago, he came back. We can't take the chance.
There you go. There you go. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. That is
Oh, my goodness.
I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, Bill. It's you can't even begin to imagine. You can't even begin to imagine.
Busting at the
Unfortunately,
buttons.
if Trump would die, like I've said, he can't be assassinated because then he goes as a martyr, and then we never
Yeah.
get rid of these nutballs. Which first things first, we got to drive these nitwits back underground. I can't believe when I'm scrolling on social media and I see these people that are so entitled. Well, Trump says this and Trump says that. There was I watched a video yesterday about a woman.
Trump says.
Woman is griping about her neighbors who are quote unquote Mexican and should go back to Mexico. She doesn't know that, but she just looks at the color. She's upset because they're parking in front of their house. It's a public street.
Oh no!
And even the cops that are there are telling her, well, you could park your car out there. So she couldn't park. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, then you don't own the street. And well, President Trump says this, that. Oh my God, it's a cult. It's a cult.
Oh, surely.
Oh, by the way, this is no joke. They've now come out and I think you can now, for all those geniuses that put down deposits on the Trump phone, I think you can put another $250 down and they'll send you a 3-year-old used iPhone or something that, oh, geez, these people never ever learn. They've also got
one of those. I'm sorry, go ahead.
the word you're looking for is scam. Now he's got good. I mean, he's got gold up all over the White House.
No, what you're actually looking for. I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
I was behind there. Just all you got to remember is P.T. Barnum.
That's right. Absolutely. There's one born every minute. There's one born every minute. You don't have to fool all the people all the time. Just some of the people, some of the time, and that's what he has done. Bill, you were telling me the other day. Well, first off, the architects on the Great Ballroom are suing him now because you just can't start building a building. There's got to be plans. There's got to be permits and all. First off, you can't just tear down a building, especially part of the White House. And what were you telling me the other day, Bill? That now the contractors involved have suddenly come to the conclusion that they ain't going to get paid?
Yeah. It falls under the National Trust. That's who actually owns the White House. And any renovations and things of that nature must be approved by the trust and Congress. But before he got that approval, he decided to start tearing everything down.
Right.
So they've put a stop on that. And apparently he has fired the contractors. That's obviously why they're suing him. Because apparently they weren't moving at breakneck speed for him.
Right.
And Ed knows how it goes when you do business with Trump as a contractor.
It doesn't end well for the contractor. You wind up how anybody does business with him anymore. Well, the only people doing business with him anymore are the cult. And then the cult finds out. And then they are no longer part of the cult because, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I just got screwed. It was okay when he was doing it to other people. I mean, the cruelty is the point.
To other people, but now,
Now it's me? Oh, no.
This was just supposed to be the brown people.
That's right. The people we don't like.
Yeah.
Indiana turned around the other day and said a big fat no. And all the Republicans in the state Senate said a big fat no to this redistricting plan that basically would have had like no Democratic seats. And as I heard it put, this is what has to start happening. These Republicans have to start saying no in groups. You can't be standing out there by yourself because because Trump will just primary. He's a petulant child. That's his thing.
Well, yeah,
he's
that
so-
was his answer. That was his answer, that all these people will be primaried. Well, your approval ratings are so good right now. Please primary me.
Yeah. Take a look back last year in 2024. He's about the only one that the name of Trump was attached to that won. Everybody else got, everybody that was riding his coattails, if they won at all, they just barely got by in what were, districts that they had won by 20 points previously. And now they're just, skittling by 4 or 5 points. So, and again, it's up to you people out there to, and by the way, I came across this the other day, in regard to the Epstein files. The GOP says it'll take a lot more than eyewitness testimony, photos, DNA, toxicology reports, victim statements, wire transfers, emails, flight manifests, phone records, surveillance logs, bank records, audio, video, and total confessions for them to believe Trump's Epstein ties were more than coincidental. I can see that.
But they saw one picture that Bill Clinton signed, and Bill Clinton's he's going to jail for. Oh, you going to jail for that one?
Yeah, he's guilty on one picture.
On one picture.
Who's doing the show in the background? Is that Diane? She's having a grand old time.
Gotta be.
Yeah, she's back there playing with the cats. I'll be right back here.
We'll be right here. Anyway, Bill, we I want to read this. Tell me who you think said this. Okay. And I quote.
Oh, okay.
Terrible things are happening outside. Poor, helpless people are being dragged out of their homes. Families are torn apart. Men, women, and children are separated. Children come home from school to find that their parents have disappeared. Who do you think said that?
Adolf Hitler?
Close. And
that's obviously got Anne Frank. Okay, go figure.
But it could be today. It could be today.
Yeah, it could be.
People don't. Oh, here I got this too. We need to show compassion for the mentally ill without letting them run for president. Oh. Bill, you've worked around medical stuff before, right?
Once or twice.
Once or twice. Can you just walk in and say, "Give me an MRI"?
If you got a big enough check, I guess you could. But
I suppose.
No, it has to be done by a doctor's order.
Do doctors order MRIs just for the hell of it?
Yeah, they say just stick them in the tube.
Depends on how good your insurance is. Yeah, how good's your insurance?
Would a doctor schedule you for an MRI or order an MRI and not tell you?
Well, okay, you got two scenarios with this. There's the doctors that no longer diagnose; all they do is rule out. And then there's doctors that actually do try to diagnose and say, we're looking for something specific.
Right.
And I believe with Trump, they were looking for his brain.
Well, good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
So, but he keeps saying,
when the MRI comes back and says negative.
So when he says, "Oh, I don't know what they were," Mr. President, why did you get the MRA? Oh, they just did it just because, we all know that's a load of malarkey.
He's FOS. He's FOS.
You say that like you mean it.
He does mean
it's a medical term.
I just
it
just amazes me that he can stand there. And it's almost impressive how you can just blatantly lie and not think twice about it. It's almost easier for him to lie than it is to breathe. And watching him walk up and down stairs, I can certainly believe that.
Oh, why don't you ask Caroline Levitt?
Caroline.
Yeah, why don't you ask
Leavitt.
Caroline Levitt what it's like?
By the way, I am current with South Park now. I finished watching.
You are cool.
I'm current.
Bush.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have Paramount Plus and you have access to the most recent 10 episodes of South Park, it's season 27. There's 5 episodes. Season 28. There's 5 episodes. I highly recommend. It is amazing how current they are, and you're going to go, "This was in the news yesterday." It is just it never ceases to amaze me how well they weave these stories in, being self-referential while at the same time talking about something completely different. In that batch, there was an episode about where South Park sucks, and all the things they talk about could be applied to the show, but it's not. Their movie, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Just the title alone. Of course, that's where we got the greatest song ever, Blame Canada.
Blame Canada.
And that bitch Anne Murray, too.
I was meaning to ask you, Bill, seeing as how you're living there in Texas, you planning on voting for one Jasmine? Well, what? Why are you shushing?
Yes, thank you. I was gonna. That's a vicious rumor that I live in Texas. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, the story now is that Jasmine Crockett is going to run for Senate, and
right.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I mean, because then somebody else has to try to fill her seat. I don't know, fill her seat. I didn't. Who said that?
Hey now. Hey now.
Something came in over the microphone there. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
don't get me wrong, because I think
that she would lose terribly.
She would lose.
Well, from what I understand,
that's what Greg Abbott said.
Greg Abbott said
John Cornyn.
Well, that's in the primary.
Get up and walk. No, Cornyn is the current senator that she'd be running against. I think there's probably going to be a primary because there's quite a few Dems that want to run against this dumbass.
I understand that Abbott did say if she wins, he'll walk away from Texas. To which, hey, Jasmine Crockett, it's a miracle, I tell you.
A Christmas miracle.
It's a Festivus miracle, if you must know.
Oh, that's right.
Festivus is next week, the 23rd. We'll be talking about that next week. We have
the feats of strength?
Keep your feet to yourself.
It's my favorite part is the airing of grievances. Anyway, we really do have something on that next week. It's part of our new house cleaning. We're doing. Don't give them any inches today. Okay. Why? Is one side drooping? She says, don't give them any inches today. You will lose. That's based on your facial expressions. Is one side drooping? Am I going into John Shannon land? It's will I have a raccoon sitting on my face?
I'm having a stroke live on air.
I mean,
nice, baby. Nice.
Nice. I told you, John, you don't know where that thing's been, or more scary, you do know where it's
mine's just
been.
a little key.
Mine ran away.
That's the other thing.
Tell him to go. No, wait a minute. I can't say that either.
No, you cannot. January 20th. January. It's not the
Man,
20th.
am I looking forward to that.
It's getting close. Oh,
It's not the 20th.
you've been
I don't
rolling
know
your
what.
eyes, Ed.
Have I? How can you tell the reflection of
Well,
my
it'll
glasses?
be that around that time frame.
I'm looking at the calendar now. It'll be the
Barb's
18th.
it's got eyes like a beagle.
Rolling my
Okay.
eyes. I roll my eyes at everybody, Barb. It's like a gyroscope for me. My eyes stay standing, but when I move my head, but the eyes stay.
That's what I hear rattle.
I stay put.
That's right. The eyes stay focused, but the head. Again, I can't see my eyes. Okay, through the reflection. Believe me, I'm not happy if I do. How do you even know I have eyes when I look like this? Here, maybe.
That's a very good question.
That's a very there's my eyes, but then I can't see. Well,
Okay, Grandpa.
Hey, look, I see you put on the glasses. John's too vain to wear glasses. He needs them. He can't see that thing on his chin, let alone anything else in front
I
of him.
see it just fine.
Mine are just readers. Mine are just readers.
I don't understand that concept. Just go get real glasses that are your prescription. I don't get that, you cheap bastards.
Because I don't need real glasses. If I can look around and I
Neither do
see
I.
everything just fine, but if I try to read small print and stuff like that, then that's what I need them for.
You're just too vain. I've been wearing glasses since I'm 12 years old. Not full time.
No, I don't, because now if I put my readers on and I'm looking out and around somewhere, then I can't see crap out and around. It's like having it's like Sherlock Holmes in his magnifying glass.
I understand how it works. I have bifocals. If I look through the reader part, like I'm doing now, everything
Yeah.
close ups seems fine. I get the concept. Actually, this prescription is different because these are from my computer screens. They're different than my other glasses. But it doesn't change the fact that they fixed his eyes to what? Bill, you have to learn to read these things out when people put things when you up.
So that I could look at Barb.
Please, when you put the comments up, read them. Justice says I've been wearing glasses since
I can't. If I try to read them, you accuse me of stepping on you. So once again, as we said, if you'd breathe long enough for us to talk, we would be just fine.
You know, you said that a couple of weeks ago or last week. All right, kids, we're pulling the curtain
Well, then
back.
it must be true.
Get ready for mom and dad to have a big old blowout here. So, Bill, you said something to me. You said that to me. You said if you would slow down and take a breath. So you're saying that I'm just running at the mouth here? I speak too fast?
I
I've
didn't
never
say that.
said
You said that.
Well, then what do you say when you say take a breath?
Just
See, and this is
generally
why
go,
I-
will you shut the hell up for 2 minutes?
Well, if I shut up for 2 minutes, we'll have 1:55 of silence.
Well,
Which
you have a
might
point.
not be a bad thing.
It may not, but then I can find other things to do for 2 hours on Sunday. If why, Bill? It's not like it ever stopped you from talking on top of me.
We've tried.
No, it won't. But it's just but you look at me like I'm the ogre from Shrek, and it's what the hell? I'm just trying to get a word in edgewise, for Christ's sake.
Are you for real? I'm trying to get a word in edgewise.
You damn right.
Well, wait a second. Let me get this straight.
Now, this is everybody's going to like this remark.
Go ahead, read the remark.
He says, "Hey Barb, does Bill like to yell a lot? If so, how has the man not lost his voice?"
Thank
Because
you,
I
Justice.
know when to take it down a level.
You do.
And that was not one of those times.
Was that your version of keeping it down or taking it down?
Yes. Yes, that
Oh,
was
okay.
tamping it down a little bit. You want me to go full-fledged fancher? You don't
No.
want that.
No,
I was going to say no.
You can't handle the truth.
because then we don't need all this fancy broadcasting equipment. It's just Bill yelling cross country. Bill is 50,000
Well,
watts
this
of
is
power.
true.
I remember when he tried to go full-fledged rancher on me.
Just by myself. Yeah.
I remember those days.
Yes, it has happened.
Tell me, how'd that work out for you?
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I
we're
know
gonna do
Grady came from next door and said, "What the hell's going on over there?"
We're going to do a little experiment here, because every
Uh-oh.
time I offer these two goons,
We are.
and I'll say, "Well, fine, you two do the show on your own." What's the response I usually get, Bill or John? Well, John will do it.
To talk to the guys, call
Crickets.
754-800-CHAT. That's 754-800-2428.
Or use the payphone you can call.
Call collect.
That's it.
Bill, I could leave you two alone here and let you stare at each other.
Oh,
Bill doesn't
hell
want me
no.
to do that.
Yeah.
Bill doesn't want me to leave. He doesn't really want me to shut up. Do you now?
No, it's
What?
just what I do.
That's his. Well, you've given me no choice here. Okay. As we all know, as grown-ups, as most of the world has yet to solve this mystery of 6'7". 6'7". What does it mean?
Hey!
Nobody over the age of 10 has any clue what it means. And people under the age of 10 ain't saying.
No, they're not.
But we'll get to all this later. There's a very specific group of people out there who are celebrating 6'7".
Are 6 and 7. 6, 7.
6, 7. 6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7.
6, 7. 6, 7.
6, 7. 6, 7.
6, 7.
Seven.
6, 7.
6'7", kids. We're 6 and 7. I thought you guys would appreciate that. I was going to hold.
I was going to say that must have something to do with their record.
But it's exactly their record.
I don't know.
Not
6, 7. It looked like they were juggling their boobies. I don't know what.
Easy. That's the thing. 6, 7.
Well, that's
there
some
you go. 6, 7.
big yabos if they're 6, 7.
There was. Well, don't forget your boy Cartman. That's all he did. There's a full episode dedicated to your boy Cartman. Come on, do it.
Hey, screw you! I'm going home. I'm going home. Screw you.
Do the 6, 7. Come on.
Hey,
Come on
Token! 6, 7!
That's
Now y'all know what I have to deal with every day. Sunday.
Yeah, well, that's only because Diane locks you
Oh,
into
so
the
now John.
now nobody wants to be
That's
here.
it. Puts the brakes on.
Yeah,
There you're
she-
stuck for
she-
2 hours.
She chocks the wheels, and there's nothing you can do about it. Really, it's
Justice, you want to come host the show now?
she practically is. She practically is. What are you laughing at, Bill?
Well, hey, somebody's got to do it.
What are you laughing
That's it.
I hate it too much. Okay, Justice, you're typing ahead of yourself. Oh, there we go. Okay, she got it in there.
All right, I think we're done with.
Yeah, but can anybody out there please call in or text or let us know what the hell 6-7 means?
6-7. I'm gonna check right now. Oh my goodness, I Googled it, and when it came up, the whole screen
I don't
went.
know what's it equal.
When it came up, what?
The whole screen
The
moved.
screen started wobbling.
It did the wobble like you do with your hands. Apparently, somebody knows, but I can't ascertain it.
So now Johnny's texting it. He can't believe it for it.
John's going to speak to his phone now, but we don't need to hear all that. So we'll put the mute on. Although he has this beautiful, beautiful camera, I still cannot get over how clear of a picture that camera is. Of course, his headset microphone doesn't work anymore, but you can't have it all. Yeah, John, speak to your phone. We're not going to listen to that though. Just a couple of weeks left until the big end.
No,
of the
he's
year.
looking up 6-7.
I understand what he's doing. I just don't want to hear him talk to his phone.
I'm doing this old-fashioned thing called typing.
No.
Oh no, he's typing it in.
I'm typing it in.
Wait a minute. Where's my pearls? Where are my pearls? I need to clutch them. Anyway,
Who knows?
It
didn't do anything weird, so I don't know.
Be careful, Ed. Be careful, Ed. You don't want a pearl necklace.
Why not?
Actually, he wants pearls in another location.
Oh, John. Oh. 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 Oh.
You gave me crabs.
Well, what'd you expect for $5? Lobsters?
You, Ed.
You boys are nasty.
Just for you there, Ed.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, you guys are. When is my contract up? How long do I have to do this?
Yeah, no. You signed that. You signed that Satan contract.
Exactly.
I did. That explains the scars on my fingers from where the blood came out. As George Carlin once said,
You're the one that called me and said, "Hey, how would you like to do this co-host thing?"
No,
permanent basis.
No, sir. No, sir. You were the one that asked me to be your permanent co-host.
You're so full of doo-doo, your eyes are brown.
You had your little show on that little the 10-watt light bulb station or whatever thing you were doing there. And,
10-watt light bulb.
Low power. And I started calling in, and we would chat for about a half hour of the hour.
Then,
hold on, Bill. Hold on, Bill. And we would chat.
Okay.
And then we did this for about a month or so. And, we were communicating on the Twitter. And then John gets a hold of me and says, how would you like to do this? You just be a permanent full-time co-host with me, and I said I'd be honored to. Boy, I didn't know what I was doing back then. I was just a goon. No, pal. You invited me in. Well, if we don't fight in front of the neighbors, Barb, who's going to enjoy the show?
Exactly.
Screw the neighbors.
Well, at least we're
And
making
Bill,
somebody laugh. Huh?
And not Bill. John. I will fight you to the death. I will fight you to the death on that one. Your scrambled egg brain wants to believe that I was responsible for this mess. No, sir.
You were very responsible for this mess.
You started this. You were the one that invited me. You'll say, "Hey, come over." We do it at the
And
little
then
dog
he-
show.
Can I make a point here?
No, where the grown-ups are talking.
Can I make a point here?
Like
then,
I can.
then you
stop-
screwed
Well,
up
that's
and
a
opened the
good
door and
question.
let me in.
Well, and then John once again said, "Well, maybe we can have Bill sit in too." Well, fine, because he was calling us every week, and he was being a pain in the ass.
You never invite a vampire in.
No, you leave them at the front door. They cannot cross your threshold because once they're in, baby, ain't getting them out.
Well, I think part of the problem is he couldn't come up with a decent one-hit wonder song to put on. So
The
that
twisted
was
version,
the problem.
the twisted version of history in your medically altered and age-addled brain, John. How deep in does that creature on your chin reach up into the brain? Has it been chewing away at it?
It's got
He
really
doesn't
deep
know what he's
tentacles.
talking about. It's okay.
If look,
There's a question for you, Ed.
it came from corporate. It came from corporate.
Yeah,
Corporate
apparently that's the story.
Why don't you read the question that was up there, so the people listening will know.
It said,
Read
so
the
Ed, where did the computer Bill has come from?
From the computer store. I don't know where it came from.
And you answered it. The computer store.
Computer store.
Could it have been Satan?
Oh, it's feeling like it now. Oh, it's feeling like it now. Man. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and two of them are sitting right in front of me right now. It's
right in front of you.
in front of me.
Those
just
mistakes that you can't correct that come back to haunt you.
It's worse than having kids. I had grown-ups.
There you go.
I'm stuck with two guys who don't work and have nothing better to do than to sit for a week and figure out ways to annoy me.
Does it work?
Yes, very well, thank you.
Then we're doing our jobs. Yeah, we're doing our jobs.
Oh, you used the J
Is this-
word.
Oh, no, I did. Oh, it burns.
John's playing with his remote. John, leave it. Stop clicking. He's trying to zoom in more. You can't. Oh, his camera
Oh,
has.
no.
Oh, there you go. Now he's going to play with the camera. Put it back, John.
And now we're back to the game of John, move to your left. And that's famous game show. John, move to your left.
All right, John, move it to your right just a hair. A little more. A little more. Come on, you can do it, buddy. You can do it. Look at me. I'm walking. Look. Hey!
Come on, you can do it. Oh,
You can do it. Come on, John. Fix your.
Now, wait a minute. What the hell? I have a list of things to do and doesn't even have to write them down. Oh, well, okay. Thank you, Barb.
Yeah, because he doesn't do them. So John, fix your camera, please.
I don't do them anyway. I'm too damn busy to do them.
My camera's fixed.
John, come on, center yourself, please, so we can get back to doing this high tech. Oh, here we go.
It's high
Ladies
tech
and
show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 5-year-old John Shannon, who's now going to just be a jerk about it.
Just remember, Justice, that's your grandpa.
That's your granddaddy.
That's your gene pool.
This is what you have to look forward to, darling. Seriously, John, move your camera, please.
Oh, man.
Which way you want it? Towards Bill or towards me?
A la izquierda. A la izquierda.
Look at the camera. Move it to your right. Look at the screen. I can't believe we still have to do this.
It's a classic. It's a
And he's doing
I'm doing it just for you, Ed.
I know. I understand
Here we go.
that. So.
Big bucks. No whammies. Big bucks.
No
big
whammies.
bucks. No whammies.
Only 4 minutes to go until the top of the hour. Oh, God.
Or the
my
other
God.
classic, Joker.
I got Vault. I don't know what to do with you two goons. All right, John, seriously, move the camera. I don't want to have to do it during the break.
Ed, let me explain something
I'm
to
going to
you.
do it anyway. No, I know he's doing it intentionally, just to bug me.
No. If it annoys you, don't say anything about it. It's the same thing with Barb. She goes, why do you do that? Because it annoys you and it's fun. If you would quit reacting, there would be no humor in it.
See, now
pretty soon we're going to be seeing the White House.
See now.
I'm not doing a damn thing.
That's right.
You ain't done. I ain't doing a damn thing.
There you go. Sit up to the side all you want. There you go. We're done now. John Shannon may or may not be back in hour number 2. Yeah. I got controls too, John. Don't sweat that. It's
thank you, Wink Martindale.
Yeah. Joker. I never really cared for that show. I don't know why.
It was good when Snoop Dogg was doing it, though.
Oh no, those upgraded, those new versions, and I've seen so many versions of Hollywood Squares, Country Squares, Hip Hop Squares.
Oh, they're terrible.
They are terrible, and Hollywood Squares is a great format if you do it correctly.
If you do it correctly. If is the operative word there.
I mean, Paul Lynn is gone, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Are we looking in John's backyard now?
What are you talking about?
John's camera angle now. We're looking into the backyard.
Yeah, basically.
We got a view of Cincinnati now.
That's basically it. It's Columbus. And,
okay.
He can play now. We put John in the basement, and he's going to sit there and just when he decides he wants to come back and play like a big boy and learn how to play nice with his toys, then he can come back and sit with the rest of us. And I'm not opposed to doing a solo show.
Sit at the adult table.
It's on you, buddy.
Oh no! 6-7.
All right, kids and kittens, that's going to do it for us for hour number 1 here on Just Killing Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. We'll be back in hour number 2 with On This Date, football pick, Bill Fancher, maybe John Shannon. We'll see you on the other side.
That was a struggle.
TFI.
Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines. Bud. Wines.
I can't believe they went with the frogs.
Louis.
Our audition was flawless.
Louis.
We did the look. Huh? We did the tongue thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Louis, frogs sell beer. That's it, man. Number one rule of marketing.
The Budweiser Lizards. We could have been huge.
Hey, there'll be other auditions.
Oh, yeah, for what? This was Budweiser, buddy.
No.
This was big. Those frogs are gonna pay.
Let it go, Louis. Let it go.
Set fire to your hair. Poke a stick at a grizzly bear. Eat medicine that's out of date. Use your private parts as piranha bait. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Get your toast out with a fork. Do your own electrical work. Teach yourself how to fly. Eat a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Invite a psycho killer inside. Scratch a drug dealer's brand new ride. Take your helmet off in outer space. Use a clothes dryer as a hiding place. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Keep a rattlesnake as a pet. Sell both your kidneys on the internet. Eat a tube of super glue. I wonder, what's this red button do? Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dress up like a moose during hunting season. Disturb a nest of wasps for no good reason. Stand on the edge of the train station platform. Drive around the boom gates at a level crossing. Run across the tracks between the platforms. They may not rhyme, but they're quite possibly the dumbest ways to die. The dumbest ways to die. The dumbest ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Be safe around trains. A message from Metro.
All right, welcome back, everybody. You found Just Killin' Time on Radio TFI and the Radio TFI family of networks. I'm Ed. He's Bill. John is still in timeout in the basement because he does not realize that I don't know what he's doing anymore.
Stuck somewhere.
He's stuck somewhere. We can see him. He's refusing to do what we asked him to do. At least what I asked him to do. So we're gonna move on without him. And when he decides to play nice, then we'll play with him. Maybe we'll have him back for football picks. Maybe we won't. But, by the way, John, I got the big controls, so I can outlast you on this one. Anyway,
I can outlast you.
754-800-CHAT, 754-800-2428 if you'd like to give us a call and shoot the beans. Also, if you're on Facebook or what's the other one? YouTube, anything like that. You feel free to comment.
Even Justice is in on it now.
I didn't.
Turn it to your left, John. Your left, AK on right towards Bill.
Send a comment. Bill will look at it, decide whether or not to put it up or totally ignore it, and and then we'll go from there. So what do we got going on?
We'll see how many people can call in or text in and say, "Bring John back. Bring John back."
Yeah. I'll
But
tell you what.
if you ask for it, we'll bring him back.
That's right. If I get 10 different people commenting to bring John back, we'll bring him back just as it sits right now. And Bill, you don't count. 10 comments. 10 comments from 10 different people, and we'll bring back the spoiled little boy John, who has decided. By the way, here's what John will look like. Here's your preview. Here's your preview of what he's going to look like when he comes back. See that? You're going to get his arm. Period.
Right shoulder, march.
That's about it. So, again, 10 comments from 10 different people, and that includes phone calls. You want to call in and say, "Bring John back"? Well, we'll take that. I don't think it's going to happen. But
actually, Ed,
what's that?
If you look, he's slowly. It's kind of like as the world turns. I guess he's slowly coming back into frame.
Well, and when he comes back into frame,
I really don't think he has any control over it. He screwed it up, and now he's done it.
Well, he has the control to move the camera. All it takes is for him to push the button. He knows.
Okay,
what to
but
do.
Ed, yeah, but there's really dumb ways to die.
You're not wrong, and this is one of them. This is one of them. There's no question about it. See, he's slowly. You folks can't see it. We can see the backstage. Oh yeah, he's slowly inching it back because he wants to play. Guess what, chubby?
That's not nice.
May not be, but lo and behold, there it is. When he gets, he's talking like he's on the air, and we can't hear him. Nobody can hear him. You know what you got to do, John. You know exactly where you got to be. So, what do you say? You want to bring us into this, Bill? Since you're the only one left.
Yeah. What the hell? Play the damn song. Cue the band.
It's time for On This Date, where we commemorate, celebrate, and ice skate major events and births that occurred on this date, December 14th. Well, here we go. What do you say? Let's get this party started. And it was on this date in 2025 when the great Radio TFI divide happened.
Now Justice says she's going to have the really dumb way to die stuck in her head. Oh, we have corrupted another.
That's good.
Corrupted another.
That song is 13 years old. I stumbled across it years ago, stumbled across it again about a month ago, and I was trying to find something for today, and I said, you know what? Let's do that again. It's been a month. And you're almost there.
It's the catchiest damn tune.
Yeah.
It's the
By the way, John,
catchiest
you're
damn tune, though. That's the problem.
You're almost there. Maybe we'll try again after this segment. Let's get started, shall we?
Yes, it is.
was on this date in 1819 that Alabama was admitted to the Union as the 22nd state. That was the Alabama state flag.
Far out, man.
Far out. Moving on.
So I was in the special services, traveling around the country, cheering up all them wounded veterans and showing them how to play ping pong. We were the first Americans to visit the land of China in like a million years or something like that.
On this date in 1901, the first table tennis tournament concludes at the London Royal Aquarium.
Those magnificent men in their flying machines, they go up to the up, they go down to the up. They enchant all the ladies and steal all the scenes with their up to the up, and then down to the up, down, flying around.
1903, the Wright brothers attempt to fly the Wright Flyer for the first time at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. That was their first attempt. It was 3 days later.
Forgotten that this was that day.
Well, no, it's the 17th that they actually flew. Today was the day they first tried.
Yeah. They
But you were
first tried.
close. Yep.
Stock car racing has
I've been
changed
to
a lot
Kitty
over
Hawk.
the years. But one thing has remained consistent. Whether it be the bootleggers outrunning cops in their souped-up V8s, or the fellas in 1936 who started racing cars down on Daytona Beach, stock car racing has had no shortage of personalities.
On this day in 1947, the National Association for Stock Car Auto Racing, or as we like to call it, the NASCAR, is founded in Daytona Beach, Florida. That's a big track. I haven't been in it, but I've been near it. I've been next to it. It's a huge place. And they used to race on the beach there. That was how it all started. Moving on.
Stupid.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars. The Beverly Hillbillies. Y'all come back now. Here.
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Ellie Mae. So on this date in 2019, the Bel Air mansion featured in the TV series The Beverly Hillbillies sells for $150 million, becoming California's most expensive property. How about them apples, huh?
Far out.
Far out. Man.
That'll teach you.
That'll learn you real good. All right, let's move on to the birthdays. What do you say?
Dave ain't here.
Dave ain't here, man. John, you ready to play nice?
He's
We
getting
can't hear
there.
you. Well, a little bit longer, a little bit more.
He's toasting us.
Yeah, he's toasting. All right, born on this day in 1503. Nostradamus. But then again, you saw that coming, didn't you?
And he knew. And yeah, he knew he was going to be born on that day.
And he also knew John was going to be a pain in the rump on that day.
Well, that wasn't a difficult watering.
Born on this day in 1902, Frances Bouvier. You know her best as Aunt B on the Andy Griffin Show.
Man, she was a looker at one time,
Back in the
wasn't she?
day, well, we all were back in the day. One of these days, I'll
Well,
drag a
you
picture
got
of
a
me as a
point.
youngin. When See, for me, I just got too tall for my hair. I didn't lose it.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
That's what it was. Yeah. Maury
I got
Amsterdam,
too
born on
short for
this
my
day.
knees.
Yeah, born on this day in 1908. Remember Maury Amsterdam from the
Holy
Dick Van Dyke Show?
smokes.
Yeah, yeah.
Na, 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 na. Whoop, boom.
Born on this
Okay.
day in 1911, Spike Jones.
Oh, good God.
The inspiration for Dr. Demento, who was the inspiration for Weird Al Yankovic. Make no mistake about it. Weird Al, believe me, he built a shrine to this guy. This ought to be a good one. I know you'll remember this. Born on this day in 1917, June Taylor. Where do you know June Taylor from, Bill? The June
I don't
Taylor
know. The name's familiar, but
June Taylor.
the June Taylor Dancers. That's it. Okay. Yeah. All right.
They were on the Jackie Gleason show. From Miami Beach, the greatest audiences in the world. From the Miami Beach Convention Center, which I've been to. Hold on a second, kids. We're having a little. We're gonna have a little update here if I can find it. What do you say, John? You almost ready to play nice?
We got.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Okay,
we got 2/3 of him back.
You're 2/3 back. We'll see you when you get it all done.
That was cold.
Moving on. Born on this day in 1946, Patty Duke.
Patty Duke.
Yes, sir. Patty Duke. And here's one. The next one, I thought.
Is that her with Mary Tyler Moore?
No, that's Patty Duke with Patty Duke. The Patty Duke show.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Okay. Never mind. She played herself.
But they're cousins. Identical cousins. Da-da-da. They walk alike, they talk alike, at times they even sound alike. You could lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind. You asked.
Dumb ways to die.
This would have been Bill Buckner's 76th birthday. But when I did a little research on him, turned out he passed away a couple of years ago. So it was today would have been
really?
Yeah, like
wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, me neither until the other day when I put all this together. Turning 65 today, James Comey. Turning 56 today, Kyle Shanahan of the Niners. Finally, turning 37 and most certainly a member of the Forever 21 Club, cutie at best, Vanessa Hudgens. Also, today, it's a holiday. Today is
it?
It is.
Sunday.
It's Monkey Day. You can look it up. It is Monkey Day.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's Monkey Day. What else, Don't you think we were going to do this?
That is fabulous.
Have you seen that commercial?
If we don't give us a ticket
people are walking
today,
around-
just a
people are
warning.
walking around with a
License and
banana?
registration.
Okay.
This your monkey?
The truck monkey, a revolutionary idea.
And that's going to do it for On This Date.
Is your monkey?
It is no joke because I started.
Have you seen that commercial? Have you seen that commercial, Ed?
Yes, I have. Yes,
Where people are walking around with the banana?
Yes.
If they'd stop carrying a banana and just get the damn trunk monkey, they'd be all right.
Banana. We
That's it.
banana. Yeah, I said
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago.
I have an update for you.
Go ahead.
John is at 7/8. John is at 7/8.
He's getting there. He's getting there. He's he's stubborn. I fully agree with you, Bill, when you tell me he is stubborn. He's going to sit there and just not. Well, he's already made a lot of progress, but not enough progress. And apparently, John, nobody wants you back because no
calls have come in. Even your granddaughter and said, "Bring him back."
John, swing it as far away as you like, buddy boy. Swing it as far away as you like. John's being a 5-year-old.
He's regressed.
Yeah,
he's now back to 3/4.
So as I was starting to say, yeah. So I realized there's a lot of what we're going to include in on the state is one obscure holidays, one fun holiday that is actually celebrated.
Okay.
And
where the hell did you find that one?
There's a website. There's a website for everything. I had one for last week. I had one for last week that I forgot to do when I read it off. What was it? Oh well.
Dumb Ways to Die?
It really was Dumb Ways to Die. Anyway. But no, Monkey Day is legit. It is, well, it's as legit as these kind of things get. It's, and somebody celebrates it. And it's in this list that I'll be using. And every week we'll
put this on my calendar from here on.
December 14th is Monkey Day.
Monkey Day.
Monkey Day. We saw that and we said, oh my goodness. There's a certain member of the crew that will bananas. So we need somebody to call in now to do John's. Oh, John, I never sent you your picks, did I? I'll email them to you right now, buddy boy.
Well, you can only send him half of them because now he's regressed to 50% now.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to actually.
John, you're going the wrong way.
I don't think he's actually going to be here to use them, but just the same. I did promise him I would send them, and I forgot. So, talk to the people for a second there, would you?
Okay. Here's the thing, Ed.
Go ahead.
He was it as a joke to start with. We all know that. It was funny. But now when he comes back, he's going to be pissed off because the joke went way too far.
Well, and whose fault was that?
So you're going to have to deal with him when you bring him back on. When you bring him back on, he's going to be hot.
Well, he can be hot all he wants. Look at him sitting there like a petulant child. He's
I'm just warning you.
Yeah, I know. But,
we're liable to see MAGA John.
Whoa, I'd pay good money to see that. I'm not kidding. 754-800 chat. 754-800-2428. I think John's about to call into the show right now. If he does,
that was what I was going to say next.
Yeah. Your vote don't count, John. See, once again, we're sitting here, we're watching him, and we can see what he's doing and not doing. Get ready. I can feel it coming. I can feel it. And
Johnny, just kiss the ring and move on, please.
That's okay. We got 5 minutes to go before football. So. Look, I'll put up
admit he's got the power.
I'll put up pictures of the snow outside my house for the next half hour. I don't care. It don't matter to me. It don't matter.
I'm sorry, John, but there really are dumb ways to die, and this one is really dumb.
You picked a hill full of red ants, Pally boy.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah.
This is the hill you want to die on?
Just for a little background here. The reason John has the camera he has now, it has a remote control and it can be moved without physically touching the camera. It's a pan and tilt because he doesn't always.
Uh-oh.
Oh
no!
Oh no! But will it stay?
Now you got to bring him back.
I
now
will.
You got to bring if he leaves it.
If he leaves it there,
come on, John Shannon, come on down. You're the next contestant on the new Price is Right.
We're happy to have you back, John. We are thrilled.
Yes, we are.
How'd you feel about
Am
Monkey Day?
Am I still?
Are you what? You're cutting out.
Am I still muted?
No.
Not now.
No, you're back on. You're right. You're right in the center
Hot
square.
diggity dog.
That's right.
And now I just want to. I just want to get to this.
Oh, here we go.
Here apologize.
All right.
He's kissing the ring.
I can't stay mad at you.
I can't stand mad at him.
I seriously, I got to screwing around too much, and I tried to fix it. Then I screwed myself by trying to fix it. So there you are. There,
you too much.
You know the rest
technology.
Of the
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that I truly appreciate that, John. I really, truly do. But in about 33 minutes, when we go off the air, something tells me you're going to MF me up.
You
up
best not say a word to me.
He's being polite on the air, kids and kittens. There's always a post game, and I promise.
Why would I not be?
Johnny's going to turn green.
By the way, I sent you your picks. Did you get them?
I saw that. Thank you.
I thought for sure you were calling. You were going to call into the show anyway. John's back. He had a nice little break there. He went downstairs. He cleaned the basement where
a beautiful break.
Where Bill has been residing on the football pick.
That's some cold stuff.
Pese me huevos, puta.
These two goons are being beat by a spreadsheet, man. We might as well get into
spreadsheet.
This.
Doesn't have a real
We're
brain.
getting beat by somebody with a fast pencil. Is what's happening.
Nah, you just think that's the case.
I agree.
Well, you ready to dive into this, boys?
Let's do it.
Head first.
Do the band.
I can find it. It's time for the Guys and Ed versus the Spread, your weekly foray into the exciting world of pigskin prognostication. Each week, John, I'm a sweetheart Shannon, Bill, I'm a troublemaker Fancy, Gerald, the spreadsheet with a heart, and I will choose professional football games and select winners using the point spread. At the end of the season, the winner will claim possession of the Radio TFI Gilchrist Ceremonial Sippy Cup. This year, we'll take balls of steel to win. Now we can lose points as well. Ladies and gentlemen, kids and kittens, it's the Guys and Ed versus the Spread. Well. 14 weeks we've gone through. 14. We're into week 15. Can you believe that? Holy smokes. It felt like we were just in the preseason. And guys were playing in the games in 100-degree heat. And now there's snow and all that. Let's get started here. It's a big, busy week last week. And let's take a look at who wagered what and what they lost. And so John wagered a total of 10, and he wound up +2. Bill wagered 6 and wound up winning 2 of the 6. I lost 4 out of 6, and Gerald swept the board. He won all 3 games. And Bill, you can stop pounding the table. Thank you very much.
Gerald should just sweep the floor.
Well, Let's
you
take a
should
look at
sweep
the
floor.
Let's take a look at the current standings, shall we? Oh, look at that!
Let's not and say we did.
There am I, riding high, 24 points. Gerald is comfortably behind me at 17. Young Mr. Shannon is 12, and Bill Fancher ended the week with a deuce. He had a deuce, but after a trip to see Guido, Bill now has 12. That's what he's starting today with. But he has to repay Guido back too. Right now, he owes Guido 22 points. That's the 10 points he borrowed plus a 1
No,
point.
I owe Guido 20. I only owe Guido 20.
No.
Don't
22.
there's no interest involved in it.
Would you like to see it in the rules?
No.
Be interesting if he gets it back.
All right, let's get this thing started. John, are you ready?
Let's do this.
All right.
The LA Chargers are visiting Arrowhead, where they're a 6-point dog. Well, that's a good thing because I like Kansas City. Kansas City is a 6-point favorite, so I decided to drop a trade on that.
Copy that.
Then the Jets are visiting Jacksonville to play the Jaguars, where they're going to wind up being cat food. 13.5-point favorites, Jacksonville is. I couldn't turn that down. I should have put a whole lot more pointage on that, but I only dropped a trade on it.
Pointage?
Pointage. I couldn't say dollars, could I?
No, you couldn't. But you could not.
You can, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we don't deal in
Yeah,
dollars.
exactly. The Cincinnati Bengals are hosting the Baltimore Ravens, where the Ravens are, the Ravens are a favorite. I can't see why, but I'm going to go with Cincinnati on that, and I'm going to get 2.5 points on that.
All right. The
I
favorite
like
because
that
of-
so much, I'm dropping a tray again.
All right, very good. Let's. By the way, they're favored because of a little thing called Lamar Jackson. That's why they're favored. And according to Mr. Fancher, Joe Burrow is apparently not happy in Cincinnati, is he, Bill?
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to ask John. He's closer to Cincinnati than we are, but the story coming out of there is that Burrow says he's not having fun anymore. And if he's not having fun, he wants to quit. And of course, the Vikings got a massive chubby over that and are considering making a pitch for Burrow for next year. And I guess part of the trade rumors are going to send them JJ McCarthy.
Oh, hell no.
So I don't know if you've heard anything about it, dog.
I haven't, no.
All right, let's take a look at
okay.
Bill's picks for this week. Go on, Bill.
Okay, I'm going to have to look at these because I tried to write this down yesterday and I can't even read my own handwriting. I have the Colts playing.
Start with Cleveland, Chicago.
The Cards playing the and I don't even know who this first one is. So I'll have to read it off the teleprompter. Chicago and Cleveland. I'm taking Chicago minus 7.5 for a quatrain. And going against my better judgment here, but it is Arizona. I'm taking them Houston Texans minus 9.5, which means all of you out there bet the ranch on Arizona. And again, I'm dropping a 4 spot. Now, this next game, I am so utterly sure on this next game. I'm only dropping a 1 spot on it. Seattle minus 13.5 against Indianapolis because why, Ed?
Phillip Rivers is starting at
Indianapolis
quarterback.
Philip Rivers, who is older than Brett Favre, is starting for the Colts.
And hasn't played.
Why they
since
didn't bring
COVID.
Andrew?
Interesting.
Actually, I thought they were looking for Johnny Unitas and Earl Morrall, but I don't think they could find him.
I think they were hoping.
So I'm taking Seattle. Burt Jones could come back. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm taking Seattle minus 13.5 for a whopping $1. $1.
1 point. So Bill and I were talking about
$1.
It's not $1. We don't gamble money here. We were talking about the games, and Bill was quite excited when you were looking at the lines. Bill, what did you saw? It was what, like a bonanza for me, huh? There were 4 games over 12.
I saw it was an Ed week. I go, this is an Ed week. He will live or die off of this week.
You're going to be surprised here. All right, let's move on to my picks.
I can hear it. When I clicked on it. I heard the whole thing was going, pick me.
All right,
He only went with one, so okay.
All right, John. My first game is the Chargers at the Great Googly Moogly Chiefs. However, unlike John, I don't think the Chiefs have it in them anymore. I don't think they've. I think that steam locomotive is just about out of wood. So I'm taking the Chargers +6, and I'm dropping a deuce on that. Now, here's the one that I have the most confidence in. Will the Jets win? Absolutely not. But they have been playing better. And I think 13.5 points is a big chunk of points to walk away from. I'm taking the Jets +13.5. And my biggest wager of the week, I'm wagering 4. I'm trying to be conservative here.
Dumping a 4 spot.
I'm dumping a 4
Oh,
spot.
you're being conservative and dropping a 4 quat on it?
Well, for the most part. I mean, this is the wildest I've been in a couple of weeks because I'm in the lead and I want to stay there. I don't need to be dropping 10 points on a game, John.
Come on, live a little.
Live a little.
Exactly.
I'm good, thank you.
You communist.
That's Mr. Communist to you.
Mr. Communist.
Detroit visits Los Angeles to play the Rams. You know what? I'm going to stay with Detroit +6 points, and I'm going to drop a deuce on that one as well. So I'll still be most likely in first place when the dust settles on.
Yeah, you're leaving a lot of deuces behind.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, now would it? And now finally, the moment everybody waits for, Mr. Sweep. He swept all 3 games last week. Let's take a look and see what Gerald.
Good morning, gentlemen. Here we are, on the precipice of the postseason. I must say, snuggled in among these 3 bears in the standings is quite comfy. To the picks we go. Cleveland Browns are in Chicago to face the Bears. It is a 7-hour trip via train, 6 hours by bus, 40 minutes by jet. I imagine the Browns will travel by donkey. The Bears -7.5. Laying down 5. Forging ahead, we go. Those Motor City Kitties, as Mr. Shannon prefers to address them, are in La La Land to meet the Rams. Mr. Van Ness sees this much differently than I do. Then again, he can barely see what the graphics department does. Rams, giving up 6. Apuesto 5 a esta partido. That means, I'm wagering 5 on this game. Senor Fancher. Wrapping up. The Titans from the Volunteer State head out west to face the Niners. Tennessee will voluntarily get whooped up by the boys from the Bay. San Francisco, wait for it, -12.5. Wager is 4 and I'm out the door. How do you make New York Jets cookies? Put them in a bowl and beat them for 3 hours. Enjoy the games.
Well. I think we'll all be making jet cookies. I like that. Put them in a bowl and beat them for 3 hours. Anyway, let's recap here. John likes the Chefs. He's given up 6 points, wagering 3. He's taken Jacksonville over the aforementioned Jets. Giving up 13.5 points. Man, that's a lot of points. He's wagering 3 on that. Baltimore visits Cincinnati. John likes his Bengals. He's getting 2.5 points, wagering 3. Bill is he likes the Bears over the visiting Cleveland Browns. He's wagering 4. I still can't believe he's taken Houston, giving up 9.5 points against the visiting Arizona Cardinals. He's wagering 4. Have you not learned your lesson with Houston in the past? Have you not learned your lesson?
I don't learn anything.
Houston and Carolina are not kind to you. They screw you over. Anyway,
look, I've been married to Barb for 42 years. Obviously, I can't learn a lesson.
Finally,
what?
Bill
Best years of your life.
They were until now.
Bill is taking Seattle, giving up 13.5 points, wagering 1 against the Colts, who are starting Phillip Rivers, who has not played since 2020.
They're starting Indiana Jones.
Like we said, Burt Jones, Davy Jones.
Every Jones out there.
My first 2 picks are the same games that John picked, only we went opposite ways. I'm taking the Chargers +6, dropping a deuce over the Chefs. I'm taking the Jets. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I'm getting 13.5 points, and I just don't think. I think they'll cover.
You've done this before.
I've done this before, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Wagering 4. Finally, Detroit. The Lions go out to L.A. to play the Rams, taking the Lions +6, dropping a deuce on that. Oh, and we have a sports update.
Oh, we have a news update.
That's a sports. It's apropos. It comes during football.
I'm scared.
Oh,
we're hosting Sports Center.
Really? Well, at least it's not the Jetsons. Finally, Gerald sees the Cleveland-Chicago game just the same way Bill does. He's taking the Bears -7.5. He's wagering 5. Detroit and the Rams. Gerald sees it differently than I do. He's going with the hometown Rams, giving up 6 points, wagering 5. Finally, Tennessee visits San Francisco. I hope they're there to get sourdough bread because they ain't got a chance in this game. Tennessee, let's face it, they suck this year. Gerald's taking the Niners -12.5, and he's wagering 4. Gerald's putting up 14 of his 17
Let's go
points.
Tuxedos.
And
yeah,
there could be a great shifting here over the next in the next week. It's I don't know. One of you guys might actually wind up in 3rd place. I don't see that happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we thank you for joining us. We appreciate you tuning in to hear our little picks, our little expert opinions, if you will. We do this for fun. We do it for the points. But if you're out there gambling real money,
yeah, this is really fun.
if you're going to put real money on the game and you're going to use our picks as the basis for it, John, what is it we say every week?
Follow Bill's picks. Don't blame me.
Yeah. Follow Bill's picks. Don't blame me. And that's going to do it for the guys in Ed versus the spread. Oh, well, that was That was charming. That was lovely.
That was a hoot.
It was a hoot and a half, if you must know. If you must know. I thought Gerald had a good one this week. I like that. How do you make a New York Jets cookie? Put it in a bowl and beat it for 3 hours. I like that. I thought that was.
It's gonna be. Jets are gonna be cat food. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but the question is how much cat food? I don't think whatever it is, 12, 13 and a half points. The Jets have been playing. They've been staying in games. They just can't win any games.
Well,
by the way, for those of you wondering, my Finns are playing tomorrow night, Monday Night Football in Pittsburgh against them. Their Steelers.
Nobody was wondering. Nobody was wondering.
Nobody shivs.
Not a damn soul out there gives a crap.
People give a crap. Because you know why? Because the Dolphins are 6-7. 6-7.
6-7. 6-7.
So hopefully they can. Somebody can run over Aaron Rodgers tomorrow night. Do the world a favor. I don't want to see any harm come to him. At least no more than I wish to see on John.
Oh, no kidding. And then back up and make sure the bump is gone.
Oh, boy, oh boy.
Just wait till I get a power chair, Ed.
John, I am counting the days. Let's make sure you get chains for it too, so you can go out in the snow.
Be no problem.
Are you getting a power chair?
Hey,
Yes.
dog.
Yeah.
I was watching something on TV the other day, and they were talking about Kansas City, and they were showing our barbecue place, Q39.
Were they showing
I
that place?
didn't realize they considered Q. Yeah, they were saying Q39 is considered, if not the best barbecue place in town.
I know they were.
Well, I wouldn't disagree with that.
No, they were fabulous.
That was some Mama Jamma BBQ.
I'd go back to Kansas City just for that.
Just for that, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, my goodness. That was some good stuff.
Ed's a vegan. He don't care.
What makes you think that?
Because you didn't say anything about it. So I figured, you must not like Q.
First off, you boys were talking. There's no need for me to jump in there. I know when to sit quietly.
Oh, my God. Ed has manners?
Believe it or not. Would you like to
Be
see them?
still my heart.
I reach right down here and home.
Whoa!
I don't. Been there, done that. Please. 9 times.
Oh, that's old hat for Ed. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 9 times. I can do an Uncle Fester and hold a light bulb in my mouth, please, and light it up. There's so much juice running through me. Like Bill, I can sit back and allow a conversation to develop that doesn't involve me. I don't have to be the center of attention. Could I? Sure.
I can too. I just don't want to.
I could do this and look at me. I'm the center of attention now. That's all it takes.
Well,
but
I'm surprised you haven't been.
That is not my place to be. I'm just the bus driver. That's all I am. Just a humble.
You've got all that electricity, and you might want to be careful. The lightning does attract itself to negative spikage. So there.
Taking a shower.
Static
every
hearing.
Yeah, so what? So I got shocked 9 times. Big deal. Big deal. If they had stopped when they normally stop, we wouldn't be here right now.
You and Ace Frehley.
Why, did he get it as well, or? I don't understand.
And that's why he wrote the song Shock Me. He was coming down the stairs in one of the concerts, and somebody forgot to ground the hand railing, and
I never heard
blew
that.
his ass off the stairs.
I never heard.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness. That's
that was a shocking experience.
Yeah, there you go, John, because none of us saw that joke.
That's why he wrote the song. If you've never heard it, the song's called Shock Me, and that's why he wrote it.
And it's for reasons like that. And I've discussed this in private. I know I've discussed it on the show. I have no memory, nothing about my event. And I've toyed with the idea over the years of maybe going to a hypnotist and have it so I can remember some of it. But then I remember.
I don't think you want to.
Exactly. And this is where I keep falling back to, because they had to do violent, nasty things to me to get me back. And, I don't know that I want to live with that memory.
No.
I've seen John without pants. That's
had to be shocked back. Well, yeah. Ed had to be shocked back 9 times because every time they sent him to Jesus, Jesus kept throwing rocks at him, get him out of here.
Neither side wanted me. I mean, there was.
No, they were fighting over it.
No,
he got up to the gates and it said, "Sorry, we're closed."
They kept pulling Uno reverse cards on me. Since when is hell closed? I want to be a tour guide. I got enough in me.
Exactly.
But look, my doctors were fantastic. Somebody made the decision to not stop and to keep plowing through. Because I think Bill can, as
we
can
want to know who
attest,
that son of a bitch was.
Well, normally they stop at 4 or 5 attempts. And for some reason they went to 9 with me. And of course, then there was 2 weeks in the coma where anybody could have come in and kick that plug out. Hey, now. The greatest thing that happened was
pull that oxygen down. Pull that
Just
nasal cannula down just a little bit.
But the best thing that happened was of course, when I woke up, I had no voice. When they intubated me, they bruised my vocal cords.
Damn, now I'd have paid big money for that.
See? For a month. By the time I got my voice was about 80% back when it was time for me to go under again for the surgery. And I remember saying to the doctor,
and let me guess, his first words when he came back were, "Hello, kittens."
He asked the doctor if he was a Republican.
Get back in that duffel bag and shut up.
Well, that's what happened when they cracked the chest. The little head popped out.
She jumped right out like Alien. Hello, kids and kittens.
I said, "There's a clever phrase. I like that. Let me maybe I'll do something with that in a few years." But
we're still waiting.
You don't hear me use the phrase "hello, kids and kittens." Come on, John. Even I'm tired of it. Oh, look at that. Bill is freezing up now. His internet that he's paid extra money for, the fastest internet in the world. And he's got the worst.
I think I got suckered in on that one. I don't know.
I don't know. It was no better before you got it. It really hasn't changed much. But then, by the way, did you figure out a password?
No, it's gotten slightly fudge. No.
Okay. He was having trouble figuring out. I don't know.
I didn't have time to call him, so
no. Well, you're a busy man. Remember, everybody, in case you haven't heard, Bill is retired, which takes up most of your day, right?
Yes. And if you have heard, I ain't got time for you. I'm busy. Yes. My
I'm busy
phrase is I do
sleeping.
less by noon than most people do all day.
That's right. Because again, those walls aren't going to watch themselves. That paint's not going to watch itself get dry.
No. I mean, Netflix alone just should send me a thank you note.
It demands constant attention now, doesn't it? You can't just let that run off on its own.
Yes, it does. It does. You can't pause it and put it record and all that kind of stuff. You can't. Yeah, 2:00 in the morning when Ferris Bueller comes on, you go, "Well, I really want to watch that." Well, why don't you record it? No, I want to watch it now.
This is what I do. And again, if you leave it in the room by itself,
That's
there's no
it.
telling what it will do. There's no telling whatsoever. It's
you ain't lied about that.
No, I tell you what. I'll tell you, here's something very disappointing. We have a couple minutes here that has really annoyed me. The past couple, I've realized that hockey is almost completely off TV now. You have to go to NHL.com and pay through the nose. A couple of the streamers have hockey a couple nights, 1 or 2 nights a week. But I'm like, the past couple nights, I was like, let me watch a hockey game, see who's, you can't find them. And that's the way to grow the sport. Make it harder to find.
It works with football.
Yeah, but hockey was on TNT, TBS, and it was great.
Network TV finally realized. Yeah. But they just realized nobody gives a crap anymore.
That's not true. I give a crap. Lots of people give a crap.
Unless you're Canadian, who cares?
That's not true. Hey?
Yeah, and they're all in Canada.
That's not true.
They all drink Molson.
Blame Canada.
Blame Canada.
Oh, well, that's what I was trying to do. That's what I was attempting to do.
And that BM Murray too. Blame Canada. Oh. On the other hand, like I said earlier, I did complete.
My nose is getting all stuffy.
That's that time of year, Santa.
No, it's because Trump keeps blowing up them damn boats in the Caribbean. Let at least one come through, would you?
all that fentanyl we get from Venezuela being brought over on tiny boats. Somebody made a very good point about that. Why would you have 11 people on a go fast boat carting drugs? Wouldn't you have like 2 people and save all the rest of that space for more drugs? Why do you need 11 people to?
Exactly.
All right, kids.
That's
We're
well, they said that one boat was going to Suriname anyway. So
yeah, we're coming around the clubhouse turn here. We're not quite there yet. We're not in gong territory, but man, we are close. We are close. It's so close, I can almost taste it. And basically, I'm just vamping here just trying to get to that mark. It's like 15 seconds away, and these guys, to keep them from panicking, I'm going to start a little early by thanking everybody for joining us today. And for all you people that called in to vote for John to come back on. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah. Go to the light, Carol Ann. Go to the light.
Right. All right, that's the official gong that tells us we are done for today. I'd like to once again thank everybody for joining us here on Radio TFI and Radio TFI Family Network. We will be back next week, same bad time, same bad channel for these 2 tunes. I'm Ed. John, do your thing. Hurry.
I forgot.